Hey guys, Mike Lacey. Back again with another video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I figured now is as good a time as any. My buddy Chris Vint, who I'm sure a lot of you watching this are already subscribed to, decided that he was going to be awesome and send me a package. So I have a box. So this is going to be an unboxing video. I don't know what's in here. I know that it's books, but I don't know what books, so we are going to find out together. Let's get her opened. And I can see the receipt, so I am going to there we go. Try not to look at it. Get that out of there, and it is overwrapped. So definitely good packaging. This came from Graham Crackers Comics, so obviously they are a professional retailer, so they should be packaging properly. Alright, and looks like another receipt. So we have a couple of books here, and we are going to find out what they are together. So, first book is Masters of the Universe, Origin of Hordak. So I don't have any of these Origin comics. Chris actually asked me last week, I think, if I had any of them. I told him, no, I don't have those. So that's awesome. Alright, we have the Green Lantern 1992 Annual. So, you have Green Lantern, Hal Jordan with his, I don't know what you call that. It's not a skunk spot, but the gray on the sides of his head, kind of like Reed Richards is portrayed at some point, and Star Sapphire here getting punched. Triggered, maybe? I don't know. That's a little, that's a sensitive subject. I'm completely against violence against women, but it's comic books. And then we have, alright, this is from Image. This is from the 2002, the MYP Masters of the Universe cartoon that was out. This is number 1. I believe, no, this isn't the one that has a hologram cover. It's a different number 1. There was a lot of number 1s for this series. This is the Image book, cover number C. Pretty sweet cover with He-Man and Riding Top Battle Cat. Got Man-at-Arms, and it's kind of hard to see it reversed in the camera. But this is a very cool cover. This is the Val Staples and Emilio Santalucia series, done by MV Creations, not distributed through MV Creations. This is distributed through Image. So very cool. I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan, just like Chris is, and I am very thankful. Thank you, Chris, for thinking of me. Very awesome haul. I know you sent it out like a little while ago, so I was wondering if something might have happened with the shipping or whatnot, but I was glad to see that that it had arrived yesterday. And I know you were probably waiting for me to send you a picture of what was inside. Not that you didn't know what was inside, you bought them. But I figured that I would maybe take the opportunity to get back on the horse and do another video. I don't know what's going to become of this. I don't know if I'm going to do more videos on a regular basis, but I had the itch, and I wanted to do a video. So very cool books. Again, two Masters of the Universe books and a Green Lantern book. So very happy with that. Ooh, didn't mean to kick the camera there. yeah, this was fun. Enjoyed doing another video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing what was in the box. A box full of Chris Vint awesomeness. And hopefully I will do some more videos soon. So just, maybe subscribe, leave a comment. How many of you guys are Masters of the Universe fans? How many of you don't even know what Masters of the Universe is? I'm sure that there is a large section of the population at this point that have absolutely no idea what He-Man is or Masters of the Universe is, but you should definitely check it out. The 80s Filmation cartoon, or the 2002 Mike Young Productions cartoon, or any of the various comic book series that they've had, they've all been pretty good. I actually have not read either of those Masters of the Universe comic books, so I'm very excited and looking forward to. In all honesty, I didn't get any of the origin books. I did get the miniseries from DC and then the ongoing, and there was a bunch of digitals in there that I don't really do digital comics. I know that they're all collected in a trade, which I do plan on getting at some point. But you've got a lot of options out there for He-Man. Like I said, there's a DC Comics did a 3-issue mini back in the 80s, and then the Star Comics brand from Marvel did a 13-issue ongoing. From that point on, then we had those Image Comics books. I mean, there was a long time until then. But in the early 2000s, again, when He-Man had a resurgence, a reboot in 2002, Val Staples and Emilio Santalucia, who run He-Man.org, got the license. Both artists, Val is a colorist for Marvel. Emiliano is a penciler artist in his own right. But they got the license to do the books. They did some self-published books. They did some books that got distributed through Image, like this one here. Not exactly sure what came first off the top of my head, but you had a bunch of different series of those. Then there was, again, now most recently, DC Comics did a small mini, I think in, I want to say 2014, 13 maybe. I can't remember exactly when off the top of my head. And then they had an ongoing, which then turned into He-Man: The Eternity War. Both series were really good. Really enjoyed them. And now next week we have a He-Man and Thundercats crossover coming from DC as well. So very interested in seeing how that is. Not real sure how I feel about the art. But we've never had a He-Man and Thundercats crossover, two of my favorite properties of all time. So really looking forward to that series. I really haven't been buying a lot of new books. I've been focusing mainly on trades, older material, things that are completed. A lot of new 52 stuff that is completed now that I can just read all in one lump, which I was always a monthly guy, but sometimes it's a slug to only read 20 pages at a time and then have to wait a whole nother month. Or now with DC, they're doing bi-monthly, but still, sometimes it's hard to remember what happened in the last issue when you get the new issue. So sometimes I find it's easier to just read everything in a lump. And everything once it's all done. I know that sometimes you're missing out on things that are out right now, things that are current, things that are being discussed. But for me recently, my new way of reading has been kind of waiting until things are done, and then reading everything all together. So that's just a little insight into what I've been doing and how my comic reading has been coming along. As far as single issues, I'm really focusing on older stuff now, and stuff that I really like. Rather than I was kind of buying everything, and at $4.99 and $3.99 even, it's too much. I know that DC with the Rebirth has been going to $2.99, but it's double shipped. So now it's still $6 a month for one book. So that's kind of hard for me to swing, where I can go on Amazon and I can get a trade from a third-party seller that 6 issues for under $5. So that's kind of the way that I've been going about my comic reading. So again, if you like what you saw here, if you like unboxing videos, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. All right, until next time.